A bedridden mum who used a friend's details to fraudulently buy presents was caught out when one of the victim's relatives was asked to deliver the gifts. Amanda Farthing couldn't afford presents for her children, so defrauded her pal who she had known for 30 years of nearly £3,500, a court heard. She opened accounts with stores including Argos and Next and bought items on credit, the Burton Mail reports. But the 41-year-old was caught out when the victim's aunt happened to be the courier delivering the presents. She had lost all her self-worth after 2 years of chronic illness, Cannock Magistrates Court heard. Farthing, from Uttoxeter, Staffordshire, was renting her friend's house when she committed 4 counts of fraud by false representation, the court heard. Magistrates ordered Farthing, now of Smithfield Road, in the town, to pay the money back in full. The presiding magistrate, Mrs. Shyamali, said the companies will be reimbursed, but the real victim here is your friend. She's not only lost a friend of 30 years, but also her good character in terms of credit. There's no monetary value we can place on the harm that's been caused to her. Maggie Meakin, prosecuting, said as a result of credit searches done on her account since the offence, the victim's credit score was reduced by 43 points. In his report to the bench, probation officer Martin Davies outlined how severe Farthing's illnesses, including degenerative disc disease, myalgia and hypermobility syndrome, had become. He said she was struggling financially as she and her children were, at that time, living on the income of a partner. She's got 3 children, one of whom is an adult, and 2 of whom live with her. For her health conditions, she was on a strong cocktail of painkillers. She wanted to buy some items for her children, but struggled to get finance because she already had debts. Some information fell through the letterbox with the details of her landlady, and she decided to use those details to open up accounts to obtain some items. She said the intention was to pay the bills back weekly, but she didn't really consider how she was going to do that. She's expressed a lot of remorse and has had significant losses in her life as a result of what's happened. She's lost a good friend and her accommodation. She lives with 2 children at the moment in new accommodation. Unfortunately, her relationship broke down in 2017 and she separated with the father. She's of previously good character. Neela O'Driscoll, defending, said she's got 2 daughters and has a lot of issues, including being housebound for 2 years. She's on morphine at the moment. In her interview, she said she'd been bedridden for 2 years and lost all her self-worth and wanted to buy things for her family she couldn't usually afford. The offences took place on August 8 and included fraudulently gaining £156.23 credit from Look Again, £603 from Next, £1,821 from Argos, and £869. 89 from Aquacredit. Among the items she bought were computer games, goods made by Nintendo. Farthing was ordered to repay the money, pay a £50 fine, and undergo a 6-month community order.